Where is it? I know. I've been promising it for a while, haven't I? So, percentage chances Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough, which is admittedly, when we did Kingdom Hearts 1 and Rechain on the channel, it was not percentage chance yet. So it's a bit of an odd position, but I, to be honest, I have actually kind of considered, like, should I just go back and do those again with the real recording setup? And the truth is, probably at some point I will probably have to do that, but no time soon. Listen, there'll probably be another marathon at some point. I'm sure I'll do all of them again. It is what it is. But the point for now, I'm sure you're wondering, is I have been teasing the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough for a while. And, where is it? So I've explained this in a couple different places, and I wanted to be sure that it was in one nice, solid, consolidated place rather than various random live streams where I explained it whenever someone asks, right? So essentially, Kingdom Hearts 2 it's still coming, but that game means a lot to me, and I need it to be perfect. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Man, it's a game from 2006. It's gonna be what it is, and I understand that. But here's the thing. The channel's primary focus for a while now has been getting all the equipment in place, and unfortunately, that has taken longer than I'd like. I currently have every piece of equipment except for one that I need from what I consider to be my initial batch, which is the Stream Deck. The Stream Deck is vital. I need that to make my channel trailer, because I want my channel trailer to be, frankly, much nicer than something like this will be, because I want to have access to live broadcasting tools that I can use to tweak that and edit things much more efficiently. And until I have that, I'm going to be running by the seat of my pants again. So Kingdom Hearts 2 has been an unfortunate casualty. Not casualty, it's still gonna happen. I'm gonna play the whole series before 4 comes out, right? Like, that's gonna happen. You don't have to worry about that. We'll get it all in. It'll happen. But as of now, my current fear is that you should not expect the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough anytime before July 14th, which is my current understood plan of when the Stream Deck should start being a thing. That's an understood plan. That could fall through, as several more have many times before at this point. But unfortunately, it is what it is. We'll get there. So I wanted to be sure that this was in a nice, isolated place where people that are curious about where that playthrough's been could have a nice, quick slice of answering that exact question. Where's the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough? The Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough is coming, but we're waiting on equipment. I've got the face cam, I've got the microphone, I've got the arm, bring that back a bit. I've got the arm, I've got the flex mount, I've got the work PC, of course. I've done numerous optimizations to OBS. We're now running a vertical feed as well, which is actually turning out to be incredibly helpful for discoverability. Like, it's actually been a huge deal. But yeah, I want, not only do I need it to be perfect, there's so much uncertainty. I feel like if I'm gonna do an on-camera playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2, I have a responsibility to make sure that shit is popping. Same way I would feel that when I eventually decide to break open the glass and do P5 or 4 or 3 again. But yeah, broadly speaking, that's the main thing. I need it to be perfect. I need all my equipment. I don't have my equipment yet. In the meantime, if you want something else to look at on the channel, I do have a little update or a little refresher for anybody that's not aware right now of the current content schedule on the channel right now. If you are very excited to see a Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough or anything Kingdom Hearts related on this channel, well, I might actually have something for you coming up the day that this video should be dropping. This should be dropping at noon, and honestly, by the time you watch this, I might even be already live with it. Rhino Remastered comes out tomorrow, which is also PS2 era action RPG. As it's a SMT game. It's set within that sort of Persona. Some people will be very mad that I said set in the Persona anything rather than just calling SMT what it is, but one of those is more popular. One of those will be more understood. I won't say it's a very similar game to Kingdom counterparts, but it is an action RPG from that era that does have a lot of similarities, to be honest. And if you like that style of game, you'll probably get something out of watching Rhino. Just a thought. You might enjoy it. And lastly, the big summer project, Death Stranding 2, comes out next week. Once again, the donation bar over there exists if you would like to help out with that. The 35 that's currently in the donation bar is wonderful, and I appreciate everybody that put in for that. However, if you feel like you would like to assist, again, the playthrough's going to happen either way, but it will come out of personal funds, right? Even every dollar makes that easy. Plus, remember, I'm Canadian, which means I have filthy Canadian dollars. Your exchange rate will go very well towards me, most likely. Unless you're in Australia, I guess. Then it's fucked. But if you want to assist, if you want to help lift up the channel, I would love that. I would appreciate it a lot. Even if it's only $1, that means the world to me. Especially, hell, if it's an American buck, that's gold to me. Donation bar, as always, is down below if you want to donate in any of those places. And yeah, I really appreciate anybody that does. Additionally, the projects that I would like to do in the meantime are the Altars and Expedition 33, but those I actually don't own in any capacity, and I don't know when I'm going to have the money. I would love to do donation bars for those in the meantime, but I got to get through this one first. And obviously this one will go away once Death Stranding 2 is actually out and on the channel. Ideally, I'll put MGS3 Delta on there, though, because that's like a thing that is happening either way, and also I think people that are watching a Death Stranding playthrough may be more interested in donating to that, you know, more Kojima. So, yeah, if you are a generous type, all donations always go to the channel, but listen, think of it this way. There's something to understand is like, yes, I am going to make Death Stranding work no matter what, but when you put money into the donation bar, you are paying for a portion of that release. And that money that gets paid for, that portion, now that gets to go to something else likely for the channel, right? Right? It also frees up my personal funds to make personal things happen, because this is my job, right? But yeah, broadly speaking, back in a second. Broadly speaking, if you want to help assist rise the tide, so to speak, yeah, like, let me put it this way. If Death Stranding does get covered, suddenly the $100 that I was spending on Death Stranding, hey, maybe that can go to Expedition 33 or the Altars. Yeah, Expedition 33 and the Altars are two incredibly high-profile, very cool games that I'm very interested in checking out that I do not have access to currently. Although, admittedly, in the case of Expedition 30, I'm kind of waiting on a physical copy to show up somewhere, but I can't seem to find that. Like, I'm not getting any luck. Everybody's sold out. Also, Amazon has them up for like $100+. Like, it's like a fucking $50 game. It's meant to be a budget game, whatever. Anyway, if you want to help, I would appreciate it. But they are donations. They are tips. That is entirely up to you. Even $1 makes a world of difference to me. If you don't have it, it is what it is. But I will thank you eternally. And you will be held in the halls of percentage chance as soon as there are halls to put them in. So yeah, anybody that's hanging around and assisting, you guys are lovely. The people that have donated so far, also lovely, obviously. And yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you to hilarious degrees. You are all the best, and I'm so happy that you guys are sticking around. So, thank you for tuning in. Again, Rido should be live later today, or probably no RGG Fridays this week, by the way, because I have to get the save ready, and there's so little time right now. I did so much optimization this week, just trying to make sure everything was good before the big playthrough started. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 will come, don't worry. And then, like I said, all tides rise. Death Stranding 2, as far as I'm concerned, is the summer project from what I've heard about its length. I'm very excited. I feel like it's probably going to change my life again. And I'm happy to get it all on camera. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys later. Thank you very much. Again, tips or donations, you don't have to, but I will appreciate it endlessly. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.